Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how you can use Offio to make really flashy and really professional reminders for people to subscribe and like your videos. And you know what? It's really easy. So let's get into it. So we're in Offio. I've picked the YouTube format and it's gone to templates, but really I don't actually want a template, and you'll see why. I just want a blank presentation. So I'm going to click out of templates, which it loads automatically. And now I'm just going to click to edit here. So we've got our blank background, which is exactly what we want. Now we're going to be putting this into a video editor, so we need to put it on a background where we can get rid of the color. So we could use black and we could use blue and we could do some fancy things, but probably the easiest thing to do is to pick green, because most softwares have a function for green screen, and that's what we're going to use today. So once we've set our background, all we need to do is go over to graphics. Now what's really good about Offio is it has loads and loads of really good graphics, but it has social icons down here, and if we go down here further, it's got YouTube buttons, and this is what we want. So we've got, I think, around 16 different YouTube buttons. So this is what we're talking about: subscribe, turn on your notifications bell, etc. So I'm just going to click on that, and that's going to bring that in. Now you might think that we need to make it small, but actually we need to keep it as big as possible, and you'll see why in a moment. So I'm going to go back and we're going to watch it play through. So that's it, that's all it does, and we can put another one in if we want to. Let's find another one that might be quite good. This one, and I want it to go in exactly the same place, but I want it to follow after. So I'm going to change the duration to 10 seconds. You'll see why in a moment. In my timeline editor, I don't want this to appear at the same time. I want it to appear afterwards. That disappears, and now we've got a like button, and I want to make sure they are in the same place. So I'm just going to move this up ever so slightly, and now I'm quite happy it's in the same place. So if I do that, they're not the same size, but they are in the same place. So now I'm going to move this so it comes in afterwards. I'm going to close this, and now all we need to do is make it. So I'm going to go to download. Because this is going to go in my video, I want the highest quality. I'm going to come back when it's finished rendering. So now I'm back in Offio, my video has rendered, and I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to download the movie. And then I'm going to look at it in my video editor. So I'm here in Camtasia, and this is just one of the video editors I use, but it does have green screen functionality like most good editors will. So I'm going to put this on my timeline. I'm going to make this bigger so we can focus in on here. In Camtasia, I would go to visual effects and I would go to remove a color, and I just drop it on. So it's picked green, but it's not the green shade I picked. So I'm going to use the eyedropper tool, and there we are. So that color has gone. So if I play it through now, I get this, I get subscribe, and then it drops down, and then I get the like. Now, obviously that's too big, but what you can do, and this is why I wanted to do it, was you can make it smaller. And if we made it small in Offio, we would lose a lot of resolution. That's why I said to make it big and full screen, because you can always resize it later. So if I put it here, then we actually get the effect we're looking for. Let's move that away. So here we go. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, and like and thumb up it. And then it disappears. The only thing we don't get is we don't get sound effects, because while Offio has music, it doesn't have any sound effects, but certainly we could add those sound effects in. And you can see I'm already using this in my YouTube videos. Thank you. Goodbye.